Hey, how you doing, guys? This is JP Sari. I come to you once again after a long wait. Probably it's been, I would say, it's been over like half a year, maybe 6 months or more since the last time I really made a video. Um, I want to apologize to all of you for all that. It's been a difficult year for me. It was a difficult year for my family. But thankfully, we made it through, and we're still here, and we're still making it. It was really a hard time for us, and now we're in 2016. And first of all, I want to wish you, a happy new year. Even though we're already a couple of days into the year, a few days into the year, I really want to wish every one of you, all my followers, everybody that spends time watching my videos. I want to congratulate you for this new year. I wish you the best in 2016. That all your plans, dreams, whatever are your plans, with your family, plans that you have as, in your business or your job or anything that you do, school or whatever. I wish you the best during the 2016. And like I said, it was a difficult year for me. That's the reason why, and I want to apologize for this. That's the reason why I was out pretty much of the media for quite some time, even though I still was participating probably in some Facebook groups and talking to some friends in some of the forums. But definitely I haven't been involved as much, and that's been the reason why. It's a personal reason, of course. But during this time, it was a really dark time for us. It's really kind of put things back in perspective for me. Made me think about the things that are more important to me, the things that really matter to me, the things that really I care about. As you know, I love doing these videos. I love reviewing collectibles. People still ask me, they want me to make more videos. I love reviewing comic books. I have a big passion for that. I even love reviewing movies. But the most important thing in my life is not those things. I want to be clear with that to all of you. The most important thing in my life, first of all, is my relationship with God. That I can say that I kind of forgot for a very long time. Yes, I'm a Christian, for those that do not know. That does not mean that I judge who you are, or I care what are your beliefs are. I respect your beliefs. I have a lot of friends with different type of beliefs, but also my relationship with my family that I think I left aside for a long time. I put him aside, even though I was here. I was not really here. But now I'm building that relationship back with my family, and that's something that I really enjoy. And if you're a family man, or you're planning to be a family man, dedicate time. I can tell you this is an advice, as from a friend to a friend. Dedicate time to your family. Prioritize your family. It's an important thing to do. Not as much to the things that you do or the passions that you have or the hobbies that you have, because all of this that we have, all the collectibles that I have, all the comic books that I have, all this stuff is material stuff that is not important at the end. Family is the most important thing, and that's something that we have to dedicate time, and we have to build that. More than building your collection, build your family. Yeah, that relationship with them, and if you can bring them along into what you do, whether collectibles or whatever, just bring them along, so they can also enjoy it. Open your world to them so they can be part of it too, and they're gonna enjoy that. We had some really bad news last year. One of them was the Bowen Designs completely went, closed down for business. Understandable. Bowen went through personal issues himself that he had to work out. Many of you know the story. It's kind of sad for all of us because there's no Bowen Designs at the moment. But I know, in this case, Randy will come back at some point, and we'll see more of him. But that was happening. There's a lot of things that happen in the collectible world. With the rise of XM, it really did. They're doing fantastic stuff. You have many other companies that are coming along. Companies like Aaron Studios from Brazil doing fantastic stuff, expensive stuff for sure, but really good stuff. And also in the action figure world, you see a lot of things are happening. In this case, with Mattel, with Matty Collectors, they're gonna open Thundercats figure line. Also, the new animated or animation Funimation He-Man Master of the Universe. They're gonna reopen that, but it's gonna resemble more the TV show. The figure, so that's something that I kind of like looking forward to. For comic books, there's a lot of collections that are actually coming this year. Something that I'm really excited about this for 2016. They're gonna reissue a lot of books that went out, completely were out of stock for a while. Some of them, the only way to find them was in the aftermarket for really outrageous prices. So they're gonna reissue some of them, like the Daredevil book, the Daredevil Companion. They're gonna reissue again. They're gonna do other reissues that they didn't do. Like now, right now, as you can see right now, as Superman, they're gonna reissue, and actually, it's already out for sale. The Superman, the Dead and Return of Superman, that it was out for print for quite a while, and the only place to find it was in the aftermarket, and the prices were high or steep. But now it's back again, of course, based on the movie that is coming along. And that's another thing. There's a lot of great movies coming this in 2016. Of course, Superman and Batman. I think Batman's going to be one of the greatest movies of the year, or the most talked about. Some people are not crazy about it. There's a few things that I'm not crazy about the film for what I've seen, but I think for what they have done in the recent trailers and they have shown, I have hope that it's going to be a good movie. I'm happy for that. But we also have Deadpool. My thoughts about Deadpool and the rating, but you know what? I think I give it a chance. I think it's going to be a good movie. Hopefully not cheesy movie, but we'll find out probably in a few weeks. But not just that, you have a lot of the Marvel stuff coming. Last year was fantastic with movies. I dedicated a lot of time to watch a lot of movies, even though I did not review a lot of them. But I spent some time going to the movie theater, a lot of time actually. But Star Wars was fantastic. I love it. Ant-Man was fantastic. Spectre, James Bond Spectre, was okay. It wasn't bad. It was a well-crafted film, but it wasn't. I wasn't overblown by the story, but it was a good movie. So it definitely was a fantastic year in movies. Also, I want to thank one of my friend that really helped me out. And this is my friend Tony Loprinzi. You might know him by Adam. He has been such a big help for me during this time of crisis for me and my family. As a friend, he came to me, as some time ago. Some of you might know. I started kind of researching a little bit about making customs, because I always liked customs, but I never been into doing customs because I didn't really know much about it, or I was afraid to get involved into any type of shady business. But in this case, my friend Tony, he contacted me. I was looking forward to do something, but I didn't know exactly where to go, how to do it. He contacted me, and together we were able to start a project. And this project is actually involved Eric Sosa to do, and this a commission for, in this case, of course, for Sabretooth. As you know, that right now the X-Men lines for a lot of the companies they're shut down. There's nothing going on with the X-Men. And this has to do with Marvel and the battle they have with Marvel and Fox and the rights for the movies and stuff like that. So one of the strategies that they devised was just to, put a stop to a lot of the stuff going on with the collectibles and toys and product lines that they can sell. Whether you approve or not, whether you think it's the right way to do it or the right approach to do it, that's something that I cannot really say. I understand the position. I feel bad for it, but that's the way it is. Many companies, they got their stuff cut down. They close a lot of doors and they say no more. Yeah, and that's understandable. But that didn't really affect the companies like Kotobukiya. Of course, Bowen is no longer in the picture. So definitely, there's not really a lot of it in the 1/6 scale, especially the 1/6 scale. There's nothing going on right now. So we decided to do something for ourselves. This has nothing to do with making money, because of course I don't have a company, but we wanted to make a special commission. Something that we wanted to do with the art of, in this case, Eric Sosa, so complement our collections, our X-Men collections. So everything kind of evolved about it. Tony approached me about it, and we talked about it for a long time. And we decided, and we reached out to some parties to figure out how to do it. And definitely, we've been working on it for quite some time. It's been months. I mentioned it in some of the Facebook groups. Some people are interested. Definitely, we're gonna work on it this year. Actually, Eric is working on it. We've been actually holding on him, waiting on him too, because of course, as you know, he's a busy man. He has a lot of stuff going on in his life with his job, his career. But if you want to be part of it, if you want to, participate with us, you're welcome to do it. You can always contact me to this channel, or you can contact me through my page, JP Cider Reviews. I'm gonna have the links below so you can contact me if you have any questions. It's gonna be very limited, extremely limited. But in all this, I want to say to all of you, thank you again for all the time that you spend watching my videos. I still have people following me on to this day, even though I haven't produced much. And I know you've been very patient about it. This year, I'm going to produce a lot of stuff. I'm wishing, you know, that's my wishful thinking too, to produce more stuff with reviews, collectibles. I want to do action figures. I want to do more movies. There's a lot of movies to talk about this year. Also comic books. There's a lot of comic books coming this way, and you know, all this time that I've been pretty much, you know, not really doing much stuff. I spend a lot of time doing all the stuff that I want to do. One of them is just to get back into reading more, and I'm reading a lot, and I've been reading a lot of comic books and a lot of stuff. So I have a lot of stuff to share. So I want you to stay tuned. Please don't forget about me, this channel. Watch my videos. If you have any questions, please have your questions concerning anything, concerning Sabertooth, concerning books, concerning collectibles. You know, I'm always free. You can always follow me on my channel. Don't forget to follow it. Also Facebook, on my Facebook page. I interact there a lot too. Not as much as some other people do, but I try to, you know, maintain news there of what I'm doing and the projects that I have. Also, you can also follow me on Instagram. You know, sometimes I post some pictures. Like I said, last year I was away from, you know, for a very long time of media, but I'm coming back, or I'm trying to come back. So I thank you for all your time. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for still watching my videos and for still spending time with me. It is a pleasure. To me, it's a pleasure always to do these videos for you, and I hope they can help you in any way possible. So peace out, my friends. Thank you for your help, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care, my friends.